When you fly in coach, are you comfortable? Or if somebody leans back, you should have to offer him a shave? We at TWA have a much better idea. We're giving you the most legroom of any major U.S. airline in domestic or European service. And we're even adding footrests on all our wide-body planes. So sit back, relax, or do something really revolutionary like cross your legs.
Coach class. Looks comfy, doesn't it? Well, TWA felt you needed more space. So we took out seats, making TWA the roomiest major U.S. airline. And to prove it, we brought in some people who you know need more leg room. Oh, and I wouldn't call this coach. Introducing TWA's Comfort Class. More room, new name, but the price remains the same.
Excuse me.
All right.
At a time when things seem to be getting tighter and tighter, TWA has made it a lot easier to get by. We're replacing coach with a new Comfort Class to give you the most legroom of any major U.S. airline. And we're even putting footrests on every wide-body plane. But the price remains the same.
A lot of airlines fly to Europe, but only TWA gives you room to stretch out and relax to Europe's most exciting cities. TWA replaced coach with Comfort Class to give you the most legroom of any airline to Europe at no extra cost. We're even adding footrests, so you'll not only enjoy Europe, you'll enjoy the flight.
This is TWA Flight 840 from LA to New York. Comfort Class replaces coach. Passenger interviews, take 1. Are we rolling?
I really like that you've taken out some seats and given us more leg room. I hate flying on airlines when your knees are hitting the seat in front of you, and on TWA I feel like I can really stretch out now and really relax on the flights.
I seem to have a lot more leg room, and being 6 feet tall, that's important, and I've never ever been able to sit in a seat and actually cross my legs. And for the first time today, I was able to do that, and I was really impressed.
Congratulations! You can turn sideways, you can get up and without knocking people over. This is the first time an airline has ever talked to me about if I'm comfortable on an airline.
I would call it a jackpot, because it's basically a prize. It's something you didn't expect for the same amount of money.
This is day 2. TWA's Comfort Class replaces coach, in-flight passenger interviews.
Well, I travel a lot for business. I go to trade shows to promote our products, and I feel like I have much more room in my seat. And that was my first thought when I sat down.
Well, I thought my company had booked me in the wrong part of the airplane. It's almost as much room as first class. I'd say it's a coach with a first class atmosphere.
Plenty of room in this section to do my daily work. Plenty of room for a laptop, and still have the tray table in front of you down, and have lots of knee room and leg space.
This is the best coach class that I've ever experienced in our country, and I've flown most of the airlines that exist in the United States.
Welcome aboard TWA Flight 840 from LA to New York with continuing service to Rome. Our estimated flying time is 5 hours and 20 minutes. We'd like to remind you TWA has service to 18 international cities. On today's flight, we'd like to point out our new Comfort Class, which has replaced all coach seating.
TWA said they took out seats, and I really did notice it. We're way in the back, and there is a lot of room.
The roominess and feeling comfortable on your flight makes the flight seem shorter than it is. 5 hours in one seat's a long time.
I can cross my legs, I can sleep better, I can do more work.
Well, I've been traveling on TWA forever, many, many years to Rome. The atmosphere is comfortable, plenty of room between the seats. I wouldn't mind flying like this all the time.